Good evening, everyone. Let me check if we are live. Happy public holiday to all the Malaysian. Yeah. And do help me to share it out if you're watching me live right now. Give me 2 minutes in order to share it to my group first, okay? Okay, great. And today, I'm going to share with you, there are 13 studies about intermittent fasting that I would really like you to know, okay? Let me just share my screen first. Got it. Okay, there you go. OMAD Intermittent Fasting, what 13 studies say about it, okay? So what exactly is OMAD? OMAD is 1 meal a day, okay? Perhaps some of you are more familiar than me. So talking about OMAD itself, right? There are 13 studies as mentioned. So what are that exactly are those 13 studies? But before that, do let me know in the chat whether or not you are one of them doing IF in order to lose weight. So there are, as I understood that there are quite a number of IF different types. There are 168, there are 186, there are 205, 204, okay? So as well as there are alternate fasting day or even 5-2, all those things, right? Yeah. So yeah, let me know in the chat if you are one of them that doing IF and what exactly is your main reason that you are doing IF, okay? So let me just share with you, but before that, let me just warn you because today's session, there are a lot of wordings. I'm kind of busy today. I don't really have time to look for all the, graphic itself. So after all, I will just summarize for you, okay? So for the first study itself, it mentioned eating most of your calories like later in the day wouldn't actually stop you from fat loss, okay? So this is one of the research studies. If you saw the number one over there at the end of the statement, so that is referring to the journal, the research itself. And the next one is that nor does eating later often speed up your metabolism, increase your fat burning, suppress your appetite, or even help you to lose weight in a way that it doesn't help you to lose weight more quickly, okay? These are, these are the 3 studies that actually support this fact. And there are another 2 studies it mentioned that eating once rather than 3 times in a day actually has shown to raise your ghrelin hormone. Ghrelin hormone is basically your hunger hormone itself, increase both hunger and desire of eating. And the other studies, it mentioned that that put a group of people, overweight men, obese men and women, and told them to eat to finish their 1-day portion of food in 10 hours eating window. And that's it. And after 16 weeks itself, the subjects reduced their daily feeding window by average of 4 hours and 35 minutes itself, and as well as losing a little over like 7 pounds, 1.4, 3.3 kg itself in the weight. They also felt more energetic and slept better. This is the effect after the IF itself. So there you go, the number 8 studies. It mentioned that there's a group of people that were told to fasting for 18 to 20 hours over here. But of course, they could eat whatever they wanted to during the eating windows, the feeding window hours, right? But after the 2 weeks itself, the average amount of weight loss was about 3 pounds, which is 1.4 kgs. And interestingly, 6 out of the 10 participants say that they will continue to do the IF after the study was over, whether it is in full or just modified capacity. Okay, it means that they pretty like the way that the IF work, right? So there you go. The studies of 9 and 10 itself, it actually mentioned that spreading your protein intake, that means you don't take it at one shot, actually increase your muscle protein synthesis itself. So yeah, this is for people who would like to build the muscle. And studies 11 and 12 itself that actually mentioned that if you input this protein towards dinner works just as well at preserving muscle mass during weight loss as distributing it equally across 3 main meals, okay? Okay. So, and then the last studies, it actually show that other research shows that eating more frequently, like 6 versus 3 meals a day, means that you are more likely to hold on to your muscle while you lose weight. So, wow, those are the 13 studies done by the scientists, the experts itself. So, but after all, what exactly is the takeaway from this study, or what I would like you to look into, is that, I strongly recommend that if you would like to go for this kind of IF or OMAD 1 meal a day, so it's good that you should actually consult your doctor, your medical doctor, before you actually starting out this OMAD, especially for some people who are under certain type of medical condition, or you are basically on a long-term medical daily medications, right? So I hope you found this video useful. You can always pause this video and then check it out on all the fact itself. And with that, I'll be seeing you on Thursday. Okay, yep.